Spurgeon here with RevZilla TV to talk to you about the Forma Cooper boots available at RevZilla.com. Now the Cooper boots are for you riders out there that want this style of a sneaker, but you want beefed up CE protection, stiffer sole, a little bit more reinforcement at the ankle, and you're going to get waterproof protection with a full Drytex liner in this. Now when we're talking about the Coopers as far as sizing is concerned, sizes are going to range from 41 to 47, and there is no surprises with this. I'm traditionally a 47 across the board in my motorcycle boots, translates to about a 12.5. I fit perfectly in a 47 in these. Now when we're talking about Forma as a brand, they're located in Treviso, Italy. This is going to be the same neck of the woods as brands like TCX, Alpine Star, CD. This is a little neighborhood in Italy that's really known for their shoe manufacturing. Now, Forma does a really good job of also keeping manufacturing located within the European Union, and these are going to be produced in Romania. Now when we're taking a look at the Cooper boots based on other aspects of boots in Forma's lineup, if you want to keep that low slung look but you want a beefed up protection, take a look at the axle boots. The axle boots are going to give you a nice low cut boot, but there will definitely be beefed up protection over something like the Coopers. Now if you're looking at the Coopers and you want to kind of compare this against other boots out there in that sneaker style, this is going to be something that's going to fall in between like the Alpine Stars Joey and the TCX X-Wraps. Now if you're looking at this, they look very similar to the X-Wraps. The X-Wraps would be a step above this. They're going to give you a little bit more protection, where the Coopers are going to aim a little bit more towards comfort. Now when we're taking a look at the materials first and foremost on this, full leather construction. You are going to have a Drytex liner. That liner is going to give you waterproof protection that works just up to about the second eyelid on here. So anything lower than that, if you're jumping in puddles, your feet will stay nice and dry. But just make sure if you're using this as true waterproof shoes, anything as far as waterproof pants have to come down below that second eyelet. Otherwise, your feet will get wet from water coming in from the top. Now, when we're talking about the sole, this is where the CE rating comes into play. You are going to have a nice thermal-molded sole, and you can see, as far as the colors are concerned, this is going to be the only color it comes in. It's that black with almost a distressed look to it, and you can really see the distressing working along that molded sole. As far as the comfort features, it's going to be about a 4 out of 10 as far as flexibility. You do have a nice rigid midsole, which is going to work for the foot pegs, but you can walk around comfortably all day on this. You can see on the bottom of these, really nice, smooth, flat. There's not going to be heel to it. You're not going to catch up on anything. And again, there's going to flip this over to the toe. No toe counter, slight reinforcement just at the tip of the toe, but there's no reinforcements in the overall toe box. So again, it's not going to be full toe protection, but if you're worried about stubbing your toe or scraping your toe on the ground when you're going through a real aggressive corner, there's going to be just a little bit of reinforcement at the very top of the toe. Working through, you're going to see the stitching. You're going to have double stitching working more as accents across the leather. Really nice, soft, supple feel to the leather on this. And as we move around to the back, there's no heel reinforcements at all in this boot. So again, just keep that in mind. It's going to be more comfort oriented than protection oriented. Now when we're taking a look up the side of this, you're going to have ankle cups on the inside of there, and that TPR is going to cover it really nicely. You can see, again, the Italian colors working its way down, and you are going to have that Forma logo working its way across the back. As we spin this around to the front, we're going to come up just traditional laces, nice big beefy padded tongue, and as we take a look on the inside of this, you are going to have sweat wicking mesh working its way around the top, and then that Drytex liner picks up from about that second eyelet on down. This is going to be that boot that gives you that simple style, sneaker style, going to give you a little bit of protection over a regular pair of sneakers, but again, comfort is still going to be maintained with something like the Cooper boots. Now, there's a lot of riders out there that are rocking Forma boots, and if you want to hear more about what they have to say, click the info button. Check out what other riders are digging about the Forma boots they're rocking on their rides. If you have more questions for us, never hesitate to get us on the phone and give us a call, 877-792-9455, or simply type us out an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Forma Cooper boots. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.